Exhale, time to get high. As I twist that la 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 la. As I blow that za 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 za.
In North Korea, shout out to the radio, shout out to Coach Clue, the DJ.
Yeah.
Yo, you put an extra year in this one because we
Yeah.
got a
I'm
guest.
excited.
Look how
I'm
happy
excited.
he is.
Yeah, I'm excited.
That's a damn shame. Anyway,
That's crazy.
it's another goddamn Monday, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Most of the people that say they're gonna come by, what do? They don't come by. They don't show up. This individual, you said to me, we have to have her on the couch. We need a female's perspective. That's what you kept on saying. Well, let the female talk then. Who's the female that we're here with?
DJ Gatic.
Let her introduce
DJ
herself.
Gatica, introduce yourself, please. Let 'em
Guys,
know.
look at me. Guys, I made it. Look, I made it.
I don't know about made it.
I made it. I'm on Desert Storm Radio. Y'all see these legendary things? You see this? You see
I
this?
like that.
You could
I
say
like the energy.
you
I
could
love
say
energy.
I'm going places. All right?
See the energy?
All
I
right?
don't know what kind of bus she got on, but she must not know what
She's on
places
our
she's going.
bus. This the yellow bus.
Nah.
Nah. I am super honored to be here. What? You know how many mixes I got Ted Smooth and you hear in the background, Desert Storm Radio.
Yeah.
Like, psh, I know where I'm at. I know where I'm at.
Yeah,
Look at her,
okay.
look at her. Is she-
Yeah.
you like the side profile, the way she looks this
Yeah,
way?
yeah. We gotta get a good side. That's a good side right there.
That's the
Yeah.
good side.
Yeah.
She can't turn the other way then? When people say your good side and bad side, so the other side is not a good side? I don't understand that.
I think both sides are good.
Oh.
Look how much
But
of
you
a
see where the
blessing
hair is.
Howie
But you see
is.
where the hair is though. The hair is on one side. You know,
Oh,
to
you
show the
checking
other
the
side.
hair out
Yeah,
and
that's
everything.
how she do it. Yeah.
Oh, can I ask you a question? Let's get right to it.
Let's get right to it.
My number one question to you. Has anyone ever ate your feet?
I had a guy try.
Did you like it? Don't say nothing yet, big dog. Don't say nothing. Did you like it?
No.
No? What was it? He just went right for the bite?
No, I don't know. I'm not a foot-toe person. I'm just not. And he really was. And I knew that.
It wasn't him then?
No, it wasn't
I
him.
thought
This
for
is actually
sure
the
you
first
would be on
time.
my side.
This is actually the first time we've met in person. But yeah, one of these dudes I was fucking with, like, he told me, he's like, yo, something about toes. Like, I really just want to, like, make love
Yo,
to
you know
your
what?
toes.
You might want to get him so he could talk to him because there's only two people in the world.
I don't
him
need to talk to
Yeah,
no
I
man
don't-
about no toes.
No,
like, what
yeah,
is
like,
that?
it was
that's
weird. I really, like, that was
You said
honestly,
it was weird?
it was weird. And that was honestly the last time I fucked him. Yeah.
Bow!
Just
It's
saying.
not- this is coming from a female.
I mean, but hey, I don't speak for all females. I will give that disclaimer.
Well, look, you have to not too much. Watch this disclaimer. You have two other women in this that are here right now.
Yes, we do. Shout outs to the production team.
Okay,
I
the
couldn't do
production
it without
team.
my team, you heard?
There you go.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Now let's ask the team. Foot fetish? Anybody eat the foot? No.
Elsie is in the building, you know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Elsie,
Anyone?
Blonde.
No?
We got
I don't
Sammy
have
in the
a foot
building.
fetish,
Shout outs to the
but-
team, winning
So
two
it's never
teams.
been done to you.
No, it has. I enjoy it.
You enjoy it?
I do.
You see?
Here we go, ladies and
See?
gentlemen.
That's what I'm saying.
See?
We have one that enjoys it. That's it.
We
That's all
made a
we
match.
need is
Now, hold
one.
on. Let me
That's
just
all we
ask
need
off
is one.
camera. We can't see her.
That's
Ask her,
crazy.
What did you enjoy of it?
Well, I have pretty feet, so I love somebody to just. I mean, I feel like
This
women
is
in
what I'm
general, we like to be
talking
worshipped, right?
This is what
So
I'm
from
talking
head to
about.
toe, the worship, that's what we love. And
I like that
I
word.
like that head from toe worship.
I like that word.
So
You're
I
gonna
had-
love me from head to toe.
DJ Gatica.
Yes.
Yes,
Come
sir.
on Twitter.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
You're all over the place, everywhere. You
you.
just had a billboard recently, Times
Thank you,
Square.
thank
Yeah,
you.
congratulations on
Shout
that.
outs to my sponsor, Artist Connect. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't do it without the sponsors.
Yo, you went right into interview mode. Yeah, so this is
Absolutely.
different. I've never seen him. Just keep going. Keep going. I like the way
Thank
this
you,
is
thank
going.
you. I
Let's go. Keep
appreciate it.
going.
Thank you.
He's
So,
full of shit.
what's the last gig that you've done?
Last weekend I was at, Long Island.
Is that
I
many
was
gigs?
at La Cantinita in Levittown. Shout out to DJ Crew.
Can you spell that? Can you spell like Antonita? Can you spell that? Give me 1 second.
I could try.
See, go ahead.
L.A.
That's a lot.
C-A-N-T.
Possibly going the right way.
I-N-A-T-A?
Close.
Close, but not
very.
there, buddy. Not there. Not
Close,
just
but no
mind you,
cigar.
he's the spelling king. This is
Oh,
what he
you
calls
the
it.
spelling bee winner?
Yeah, he's the
Yeah,
king,
I'm spelling bee champ. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
as you could tell.
Yeah.
That's it.
Anyway,
All right, so before you do a gig, do you get butterflies? Do you normally get nervous? Because you know, like how rap artists and singers and all that, some of them still get butterflies. It's like, oh, I'm nervous, and then they knock it out. How do you prepare for a DJ set?
So what I normally do is I have a studio that I get, what I like to do, my creative space, where that's where I create my sets.
What?
My set.
Okay, we got listeners that are real slow, so they thought you said sex.
No,
Set.
set. So like one weekend, like these back-to-back weekends, I'm booked in Long Island, more of a Latin crowd. But like next weekend, I'm gonna be at more of like a house vibe, in the city. So no Latin, merengue, bachata. It's more just like that house techno, ambiance.
Okay.
And then I could get booked for a hip hop showcase where like I gotta get on my ratchet shit, and I'll be like, oh shit, I gotta.
That's kind of ill. What you said, ratchet to hip hop. That's
what hip hop makes you. Yeah.
Nah, it's
facts.
I mean, it's no discrimination. I love my racheteras. You heard? I love y'all. I love y'all.
So, man, look, I'm glad you just said that, right? Because he just got into this interview mode that I'm not used to. He's just really never like this. But I guess the ladies bring it out of him. Okay. Me, I'm going to come right for this bullshit. Let's get right to it.
Let's do it.
Can I ask you one question? And this is a serious question.
I don't know how serious it's going to be. Yeah.
Here's my question then. And I need you to be honest.
Okay.
You love your mother?
I love and adore my mother.
Okay, cool. Now let me ask you a question. If you found out today on this show that when your mother was 15, she was home, how would you feel?
I wouldn't knock her.
You would still speak to her, or everything would still remain cool?
Absolutely.
Cool. Now you went and did Ancestry. This is how you found out, because then you found out that your father's really not your dad.
Ooh. That just got real deep.
You really entertaining this.
I'm an entertainer, baby. You didn't know?
It's mine. She fucked up when she was little. We all fucked up in life somewhere.
I do not want to tell you about the things I was doing at 15.
Holy
you're
shit.
gonna
come
add
to this
on.
now. What are we
What's
saying
going
now? Hold
on here? Wait a minute.
All right, all I can say
What's
is...
going on here?
All I
Shut
can
up.
say is Busy Bee Mall, Flushing, nipple piercings. Who the fuck did I think I was?
Nipple piercings.
Nipples at 15?
Can I ask a question though? And that's
Why?
But why?
Why?
No, why in general? Why the fuck do people get their nipples
I don't.
pierced?
I honestly, looking back now as a mother, because I have little girls, I think it's like an attention thing
Two
where
girls?
it's like I have 2 little girls.
Okay.
I think it's like an attention where you just want to be like, look what I'm doing, like look how cool this is. Like I wasn't going out and flashing people, but just that like arousing, like when you tell a guy who you fucking with, like, yeah, I got that pierced, like he'd be like, what? Like that's.
So now when it comes to, I just want to know, because I've never really encountered one who have the, Sue don't got her nipples pierced, but
Yeah.
Isn't it metal? Like, what the fuck is the sensibility here? Like, what do you get out of it?
No, you don't really get anything out of it. Once it fell out at like 19, I let it rock.
Okay.
I didn't redo it, but like I still have like the scar. Every now and then I look at it, be like, what a fucking crazy, who the fuck, what? Well, I know as men it's different. You guys are like mommies. Not to downplay, not like mama's bitch. Like no, like men love their mother.
I would look at her
Yeah.
crazy because I don't know who else is like. Everybody is looking at her a certain way. I don't know what that look is about, and then
now you gotta just sit down. That's
up.
why I asked her. I said, you just gotta sit down with Mama Ben and be like, yo, Mom, hold on. You gotta tell me everything though. You can't hold nothing back.
I don't want to know.
I want to know. Fuck that marijuana shit. I want to know. I need to know why.
I'm gonna do the I don't want to know.
Why'd you say no?
If you're creeping,
I want to know.
Keep it.
No. Ma, I need you to tell me. Because now I'm walking around and there's, people at the family functions. I don't know if
Yeah, but the family's been doing that grease too. Like, this isn't about. Come on, everybody's family's crazy at some capacity.
When did you start DJing?
I started DJing in 2020.
Okay, what made you start DJing? Like, out of everything you could have done, DJing, like, what made you pick up? Like, it's hard to do that. That's a hard thing to do. Like, I tried it myself and I can't do it too.
So I've actually always wanted to DJ. I started in radio. I worked at Univision when I was like 20. So I was doing a lot of board hopping, editing, voiceovers, production. And I always wanted to DJ, but it was such a male-dominated industry. And they'd be like, and I'd say it. And I remember, I'd be like, I wanna be a DJ. And they'd all be like, yo.
Talk to me about the first gig, the first one you ever did that you said, you know what?
I'm getting paid? Like my first paid or just my first gig?
The one that just made you go out there and say, I'm DJing today. Crowd. Give me a crowd though. Nice little.
Okay, so my first paid gig was on a 4th of July block party, and I DJ'd for like a whole family vibe, like the whole block party vibe. Yeah.
Okay. And what was the reaction? Like when you got up there, because everybody usually tries to put the front like, I was cool. That's bullshit. At
No,
some
no,
point,
no, I was
whether
definitely-
it's mixing, fading, grabbing, doing anything of that nature, you're going to fuck up. It's a human
Oh
nature.
no, absolutely.
Now, the response to it, again, how was the response? How did you feel? Did you take it like, or they might have not even noticed?
Luckily, that was a homie who booked me and who had believed in me and was like, yo, like, I want to be able to say I was the first one that booked you. And it was very like, you're great, like, we love you. So I wouldn't say that was like a good like learning gig because that was my friends. They were like enabling me, right?
Give me the one that you know you had to.
Oh man, let's see. There's a couple. Cause I honestly I don't know how, but I've gotten to a lot of cliques of like legendary people who are like about that DJ life. You know what I mean? So they wasn't like, oh, you cute, so like I'm gonna give you props. Nah, you don't get points for being cute. Like, are you using vinyls? Yeah, like, are you using vinyls? You better not be syncing. Did you create your sets? Are your faders, like, are your levels correct? You know, I don't know. There's a couple. Like, I've done Times Square. I've done SOBs. I've done Miami, Dirty Rabbit. You know, I've done a couple things.
Talk your shit. Keep going. Talk your shit. Let them know.
Yeah, San Diego. You know what I'm saying? Like, and honestly, I like to say that I'm very like, it's not good enough. I'm going for the next one. What's the next one? Where we at? Like, yeah, that was cool. Appreciate y'all. But what's the next move? Like, I want to do bigger and better.
You ever found a time that you didn't want to DJ? Like, as much as you love it, you're
God.
like,
I would say I want to quit probably once a month.
And is that because of the business?
Yes.
Okay, the business.
Absolutely. It's definitely the
politics.
politics.
It's usually never the music.
Right. It's the politics that I've learned, you know. A lot of people always look at me like, yo, but you've only been doing this for how long and you already like doing this? And it's not out of being proud. It's more like, oh, who you fucking, what you did to do, like, and I could sit and go to sleep at night knowing that I didn't fuck anybody and knowing that this was just work, doing shit for free, like just learning the game and being and playing my role and like speaking when spoken to and just being ready. Like when they were like, fuck it, oh shit, she's here, let's give her a shot. And
but I don't think you need to answer that because you know the work you've put in, and unfortunately the time we live today, if they didn't grow with you, i.e. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and seen every one of your steps, they don't believe that you did it the organic way or the right way.
Right.
Because life now is on camera. Everything's what you have to see.
Absolutely.
And you could have been behind the scenes working your ass off and nobody knows. And believe you me, I know more people like that than the people that's actually in the spotlight.
Yeah.
The people that got to the spotlight, believe it or not, they might have grabbed a dick or two on their way in.
Absolutely.
Those are the ones that you got to question. The ones that are like, no, look at me, I'm here every day.
Yeah.
I'm lying. You have to go to the bathroom, buddy. We know you.
Yeah.
So, but I like the fact that you said you just basically did it. Like you said, I'm just gonna give this a shot. Anything else that you wanted to give a shot that you haven't given a shot because of DJing, you're like, I don't want to do that. But you're interested in doing it.
I think you should get into some acting.
See that?
I was actually gonna say I want to do the acting. I've also wanted to do modeling, but I've always been held
That's
back.
the Colombian in you. The Colombian always, since they're little, they teach them how to model.
Right. But I've always felt like because I'm a big girl that like, yeah, maybe I could get one or two things, but like they're not really idolizing the natural chunky girl the way they are these bimbo Colombian Barbie bitches and the ones who got
goddamn shit got hot real fast.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like the fucking the dentures and the silicone and all that.
Everybody's trying to be perfect nowadays.
Right.
And not knowing that shit. I don't know what men get attracted to that shit, but
well, I don't think they are. I think they just fuck those women, and I don't think that they actually like.
Well, you gotta at least. Well, let me take that back because you don't have to be attracted.
But then you have some men that'll marry them and then pay for all that to get done. So it's like it's just it's a fantasy basically.
Right, but just as easily. But that's all you are to him now, and that's why those women who I would think, wow, they're so beautiful. They got the dude with the money. They got the Louis bags. Like they're actually the most insecure women because they know that that's all they bring to the table is beauty. Right. So if your man goes and sees another beautiful woman who looks just as good as you. Maybe the dentures are a little bit bigger than yours, whatever the case may be.
Why are they
like,
so big?
I don't know.
What is the problem with
I
that?
don't know.
Like, if you're telling me that you're gonna fix the mouth, why does it look like you're smiling when you're sleeping?
Right.
Like,
The mask, like.
I just, come on, guys.
Yeah.
There's just too much fake shit going on.
Nah, but I did see an interview with Cardi where they were like, what did you do first, your teeth or your body? And she was like, honestly, if I could go back, I would have done my teeth first. Because there's
Shout out to
something
Cardi,
about,
that's
yeah, there's something about like a nice pair of teeth that just makes you look more presentable.
Because you gotta talk and your mouth is
Yeah,
gonna be open.
right.
At some
That's the
point, you
first
could have
thing they
clothes
see.
on all day and nobody see your body.
Right.
With your mouth, they're gonna look at when you're talking. So, I mean, in general, it does cost some money though.
Yes,
They
no,
cheap. But
teeth
take
are
your
like
ass to
40
Colombia.
racks.
Colombia, you can get it done for, you know,
Yeah.
Columbia hooking
But then if
everybody
something
up,
ever
huh?
happens, these American doctors won't touch you. You got to go back to Colombia and get it done.
See,
That's crazy.
it is. It's a
That's
little crazy.
insane.
But I mean,
That's
you know,
insane.
5,000, 40,000, I'll fly back a couple of times.
Yeah,
I'll
absolutely.
say that.
Listen, I'm talking my shit, but I'm gonna go get this light bulb.
Talk about that. I was about
Why?
to say, because I knew she was going to say that. Listen, my cousin did it. Shout out to my cousin. I ain't going to hold you. Look what he did, though. He tied his stomach. They must have tied it the wrong way because he's still fat as fuck to me. So they had to have tied him
But you have to maintain it after.
But
after,
that's
you have to
honestly
maintain
why I
whatever they-
haven't done it, because I have care credit. Shout outs to y'all. I got good credit. I got care credit, and you could get a surgery on care credit. But I'm like, if I'm not
Hold on
changing.
1 second. Wait 1
Crazy,
second.
for
You're
real.
telling
you
me you could put the joint on credit?
Yes,
later?
only if you
That's
have good credit, though.
crazy.
Get your credit right. You heard?
Talk to him.
So
You
you
know
trying
what
to
I'm
tell me
saying?
that? Look how we figuring it out. The ones that are half, they haven't had their credit repaired.
That's
That's why the
probably
other part ain't done
they
yet.
didn't. That
Once they
second
get that
payment
done,
didn't hit.
Dang, the
They
whole
missed some
thing.
pay-
The
they missed
second
some
payment
payments.
didn't
They
hit
know.
yet.
They missed some payments.
We know who you are. We know you.
You ain't low. You
Yeah.
ain't low.
Yeah, behind.
But damn, but why you want to do that though?
You know, I want to be a
No, you can't
baddie.
work out. Just
I mean, I have honestly lost a lot of weight. I know I'm still a
Look,
big girl.
You said you want to be a what?
A baddie.
What's the definition of a baddie? A baddie is beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. That's what they say, right? So how you know you're not a baddie in somebody?
I mean, I don't think I'm not ugly. I think I'm a pretty, you know,
you fucked
woman.
that up.
Absolutely.
Say right, because you said you didn't think that you're ugly.
I don't think that I'm
You said
ugly.
you think.
They're gorgeous,
No,
right?
thank you. But I know that, especially in the industry that I'm in, the women who are idolized, the women who are like, yo, my God, like all got that like Coca-Cola, you know what I'm saying, like tiny
But Lizzo's
waist,
out here
fat
doing whatever
ass.
she wants, so that I can kind of.
She is. You're
I can
right.
come back and forth with you.
No, you
Because
are
again,
right.
That personality is everything in life.
That's
I don't
true.
care what you look like. You could be total
And you-
spit. It doesn't matter.
You already
Your
owned your
personality.
look.
Thank
You
you,
already
thank you.
owned it.
Thank
Like
you.
on your Instagram, you're out there, you're owning it.
Lean to look
She
at.
is. She got. All right.
He is blushing
All
somewhere in
right.
there.
All
I don't
right.
know,
You
but he's
can't
blushing.
see it. I have tattoos, so you can't see
I
it.
don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, but yeah, you're very confident and you do
Thank
your
you,
thing.
thank
Yeah.
you.
Now the podcast.
The podcast. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Yeah. So
Hold on,
talk
we ain't
about
asking.
it.
Do you smoke?
I do smoke.
You do smoke.
I do smoke.
Let me give you a gift from Sweet Leaves.
Yay!
Oh,
Shout outs to
Sweet-
Sweet Leaves. Okay.
Sweet leaves?
Yeah.
Oh,
Shout outs
okay,
to the
cool.
sponsors
Shout
of
out
the
to the
show.
sponsors.
We
I
like
know what it
those.
is.
We love sponsors.
We love
know,
sponsors. If
people.
anybody's looking to sponsor me, shit, you know what I'm saying?
Light it
Sweet
up.
Leaf, look up the views, you know? We got views on views on views.
Oh, hello.
Thank you.
Question. This is another question that I
Okay.
have to ask. When DJing, and this is a good. I don't know why this is, and I've asked the other DJs, but they don't really come. I think you'll come with the bullshit that I need to hear. When you're going first, when you're going second, or when you're going third, do you have a preference or what music's played? Like,
Okay.
do you have an attitude if the opener plays something that you, the closer, would have had?
So what a DJ plays before or after me is not affecting
Hello.
my flow.
Hello.
You heard?
Oh,
You hear that?
You could play.
Hello.
You
She
could
got
play.
her zone. She
You
got the
could
Sweet
play
Leaves rocking.
Shout
whatever
out to
you
us.
need
Look,
to play.
I
Shout
tell
out to
Coach
Sweet
that all the
Leaf.
time. I tell
Shout out
Coach
to
that all
Sweet
the
Leaf. You can play whatever you need to play, papi. Whatever you need to play.
But
I
I know what's
identify
going on.
as that bitch. You heard?
Okay, there we go.
All
Now
right.
you made me feel better. So you don't care about that. That doesn't bother you.
It doesn't bother me, no. That's why, you know, I have my sets ready. You have to have a backup to a backup to a backup. Like, but for the most part, all of my crates are pretty, like, set. I know what I'm going to play, but I like to throw shit in that you haven't heard in 15 years. Like, I love getting that reaction of, like,
Oh, and I want you to
What?
know the beat that's playing in the background. We're playing "This Is a Bed" because you said you was gonna play some house music, so we're just getting you. See how we got control?
You see?
of
Yeah.
everything?
I
We just
see that.
control everything. We're just so good.
I
at
see
this
that.
shit.
I see that. I see that.
So, during one of your sets, do you have to play all of the latest and greatest, or can you go back and pick your own shit and be like, you know what? I'm reading the crowd, and I believe the crowd's gonna go to this.
I honestly don't like to play what everybody's playing. You won't catch me playing Pepas. You won't catch me playing Mommy. Parquet. Like, I don't like playing what
I guarantee you'll play Meek Mill's intro record.
I know. No.
Holy shit.
Because I know the next DJ is gonna do it.
That's the first.
Like,
time
that's
ever
what
heard
every
you
New
say
York DJ is gonna do.
So you're telling me you never play it?
I really don't. I really don't.
Me.
I mean, not that, you know what I do play with from Meek though? I play with the shits, with Melly. Have you heard that song?
She's still.
Okay, that's the song that I like.
So, but
Do the
intro-
split on the dick.
Hey,
If you really with the shits, little bitch. You see? That's the song that I play with Meek
Intro
Mill.
plays at bar mitzvahs for crying out loud.
No, I know, but I don't know.
She's
I don't
doing
like
things
being the typical songs that I just don't.
Okay, so we got somebody on the couch that says no. It's okay.
But I do fuck with the music though. Not that I don't like the music. I want to be remembered for doing something different.
Do you make your own blends, meaning your
Edits,
remix?
my own edits.
Yeah.
I don't. That's something that I want to get into, especially now that Serato's doing the beta version of Stems. I really like that. I've played with
Big
it.
acapella kind of crazy. I seen that. I was like, wow, this is incredible.
Yeah. And I know that it's like so many years of like now that DJ who used to be like, I'm that guy, you gotta come to me for the acapellas. Like, I know that that's making those vet DJs be like, damn, like, you know how long it took to build this vault,
Yeah.
you know? But that's what you gotta do. You gotta be comfortable with change. And I think that DJs, that's one thing about them. Like, we are such nerds. Like, DJs, out of anything, we're nerds before anything. Like, and we take things real serious. Like, oh my, it's almost too serious. It's like, yo, fucking relax.
The one thing that I'm gonna say that always just rubs me the way is like the set preference. Like if you're first, you could only play this, that, and third.
That sounds like an insecure DJ. But I do know the etiquette. I have heard the etiquette, and that when I am an opener, I act like an opener. When I'm a headliner, I act like a headliner. I'm very big on like, I don't need to, like, y'all do what you need to do.
I truly believe that a great DJ, put in any circumstance, no matter what, if you're in a small club or you're in a fucking stadium, you are going to do what you do because you're a good DJ. That's it. Oh, the ladies need this. Okay. Look at that. We passing it. See that?
Puff, puff, pass.
Yeah, that good old sweet leaves, baby. Now, on other note, let's go to dating now. How is it dating as a DJ?
It sucks, guys. It sucks. It
sucks
really
for him too.
sucks.
Yo, look, y'all should have a conversation because his dating life sucks as well. So it's two people that not having like a good thing right now.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sweet Great.
But I don't date.
Okay. He never said that till just now. That's the first time you've ever said
Yeah,
that.
I don't
Why
date.
don't you date? What is this about?
If I like you, I like you. And we go out, and that's because I'm trying to lock you in. I'm not trying to see who's the better out of. No, I'm locked in on one. That's it.
All right, so you don't date. So you date.
I date, yes.
When was the last date you went on?
Last week.
Okay, how was it?
It was good. It was alright.
Was y'all go to dinner?
Yeah.
No movie after?
No movie.
No Netflix and chill, none of that?
No, it was a quick, like, I didn't have my kids. He's been trying to see me, and I was just like, let's go eat tacos.
So will
real
there be
quick.
another taco event after?
To be honest with you, I'm not really feeling him.
Whoa! If you're watching this, my guy, I'm just trying to help right now. That's all I'm trying. I'm trying to get you the second date. Watch this. Let me just work.
That was our second date.
Whoa! You're kind of
Yeah.
fucked up. I
Yeah.
can't After two, I'm pop.
Sorry, I kind of have mentally made a decision already.
Mental decisions are tough.
Yeah,
They're tough.
those are
That
tough.
means she battled with her.
Does he know you made the decision?
He just found out.
I think he's still holding on.
Okay, Mondays, 10 p.m. You're fine.
It's over. It's done. It's
go.
over. Yeah, it's a wrap.
Time to let go, my guy.
Sorry.
It's fucked up.
So the reason why, as a female DJ / media personality, dating sucks is because like men when they meet me, it's almost like this like fantasy, like wow, that's so cool, you're a DJ, wow.
What kind of men are you?
Yeah, like you know, just like it's just like it's like this like glitter in their eye, like that's so cool. I've never met. So now like I'm just like this cool girl that does cool shit. I don't feel like they take me seriously to be like okay, but like.
So you're just fun. Like,
yeah, I'm just fun, and then
we can go to all the clubs and party.
Right.
Any of the little boyfriends or to-be boyfriends ever come to the club and walk?
Yes. I've had someone, and that's the thing is that they like. They say they like it. They say they can handle it.
Mm-hmm.
They say they can handle it, but then I'm good. Yaka. They say they can handle it, but then a guy will come and give me a rose. Then the promoter will come and be like, yo, thank you so much. Then a prospect client will be like, yo, can I get your number for a future gig? And then they're just in the cut like, damn, like, so this is what I'm going to be dealing with all the time?
Oh, so you're dealing with a lot of insecure people is what you're saying?
I guess so. That's what it is.
So maybe
that comes
date another DJ.
Yeah, I mean,
what the fuck you making?
I would love that. Would be
it.
honestly, that would be really cool because
See?
it's like he would understand that this shit doesn't matter. I don't care. Like I appreciate people who support my, you know, the movement, and I'm not saying that I don't care about these men. Like I appreciate the support, but on some like, yeah, any dude that comes up to me, I'm gonna be like, take me away.
Oh,
pay my bills.
Do that again. Take me away. That's how
there you go.
Take me away.
But y'all probably would never see each other, like.
But no, that's the fun of it because now
she's doing fun of
look,
it.
she's doing her gig, he's doing his gig. Then they go somewhere, they might meet.
I mean, I'm not like an international DJ yet.
Oh.
So I'm here in New York. Like you could pull up on me. You know what I mean? Like, like I'm not like taking flights every weekend.
So, next gig. Where's the next gig at?
Next gig is at the Cuban in Garden City, Long Island.
Okay. That's La Cantanita, the one you just spelled wrong.
No, that's another spot.
That's
the one that you just got wrong.
Yes, I did.
Yes.
Jumped out the window for no reason.
Yes, then I got a toy drive next week. You know what I'm saying? This Friday, because this is airing next week, right?
Now, when you say toy drive, let them know.
Absolutely.
Yes.
It's the kids.
Yonkers. We're going to be in Yonkers, catch my set, donate a toy, $30 entrance, you know what I'm saying? Get toys back to my babies. And that's another gig that we got. And then what else do I have? I have something else. I have to take my calendar out. But yes.
Yo, when you do gigs, do people expect to get in for free?
It happens.
Like
not recently though, because my family has understood now, like my friends. But at first it was always. I mean, what am I talking about? This weekend I got my boy talking about give me the homie discount for his niece's thing. I was like, bruh, it's a Saturday, holiday season. I'm not doing it for fucking the Lolo, bro.
Everybody.
And you got money.
That's what she said. She said
but that's why it always happens. When they know you, they expect.
I mean, that's part
And
of
I was giving a discount. I was.
But he wanted more than that?
Yes.
Wow. He made, you know what you could do at that point? You could say, yo, the greatest thing about these phones is they have iTunes, and you can connect it to some speakers and put the iPod on, and you rock out. And you're the DJ for free.
Look at that.
Because you can't have people come out of their way, bring their stuff, and you don't want to pay them. That doesn't make sense. Nobody can walk into a bank and just give them a slip and be like,
I wouldn't do that for his construction company, right?
I mean, you should now. You should be like, yo, I need this bathroom built out, so help me out.
Support, man.
There you go.
Support.
Help me out.
Where can they find you?
You know what I'm saying? YouTube, IG, Gatica the DJ, all platforms.
Spell it, please, because they're dumb.
Gatica the DJ.
See that?
Gatica the DJ. Is
You're
that
still
I hear
still
social
feeding
media
into him.
speaking. That means we're wrapping up soon.
In 2 seconds, why you got to?
Okay, because we was about to do a talk about it with Gatica takeover. You heard? Like now it's my shit.
Whoa,
we're here live. Desert Storm Radio. Talk about what we Gatica. We here live and direct. We're gonna ask them some questions now. You heard?
Shit, check this
Are you heard?
Shit.
All right, so this is what we're doing.
She took over what we got going on.
That's crazy.
So.
Oh, she has a fake mic. You see the mic in the air? She has a fake mic. Fake mic. She's all in character right now. Get it.
When did this start for you?
When I was in my mama's womb. I started out the gate. My bugged out shit happened since I was a kid, toddler.
Okay, let's talk about these records and awards you have on your walls. I see.
I stole most of them.
Oh,
most of these shits are stolen.
I see Rockefeller records.
Don't even look around. It's stolen.
I see the Def Jam. I see Young Cassius on here. Shout out to you. I haven't seen you in a long time.
Yeah, we stole
I remember
that shit too.
And I get it with 3.
That's Photoshop.
Yeah.
You look, his name's really not on there.
No, why are you doing you like that? So talk about it. Let's talk about it. Rockefeller Records, like, what's up?
I have. And shout out to Nate Sean.
Shout out to Nate Sean.
Shout out to the professor.
Professor Pat.
Mr.
Yeah.
That,
Mix
this all
man.
his shit. I don't have nothing to do with this.
Okay.
I'm just here weekly and I rent the spot. That's it.
Gotcha. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. How has it transitioned into online radio and FM radio? Or
I mean, I had that concept. Me and my partner, shout out to Culture, shout out to Clue. When radio was still at its peak, I had told a bunch of my friends, yo, let's invest in this online radio thing, because I already had intel that in the near future cars was going to have Wi-Fi in it and everything, but they didn't have that communication to it. So they were like, nah, I don't see it. It makes no sense. Who the fuck's going to go in their house to listen to a computer if they got radio in cars? I'm like, I'm telling you, it's going to be something. Fast forward 10 years later, and now everybody's like, oh, I seen what you meant.
yeah, dummy.
Yeah, but you know what happens again. Did we throw something in the air to see if it sticks? Yeah. Did we stick with it? Absolutely. Because there's been other radio stations that's also come out that have names and they haven't found their niche. And they let it go. We kept going. So that's the reason we're here. Still. That's the reason why you on that couch. And we're talking to you.
Live in the red. You see this?
On that note,
thank you for coming out. God bless you and good night.
Good night.
Yo, I can't believe she did that.
That was a good one.
Mezclando en vivo. DJ Gatica.
The minute you walked in the joint, I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender, good looking, so refined. Say, wouldn't you like to know what's going on in my mind? So let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every man I see.